Greetings, my fellow freedom-loving thinkers. Thank you for tuning in to the LLP Podcast. My name is Craig, transmitting from the beautiful swampy Mangrove, South Florida. And today's date is Friday, December 18th, 2020. This is going to be real brief. I'm just like, right now, if you hear stuff in the background, I'm at downtown of Saloona, located at 10 South New River Drive in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, right near the courthouse and county jail. So what's happening right now is very interesting turn of events. And this one here just came from the Epoch Times. And this was a Recount confirms Trump won Michigan County that reported Biden win on election night. Let's see what it has to say here.
How we doing, sir?
A hand count on Wednesday confirmed that Michigan County falsely reported on election night a win for Democratic presidential candidate Joe Biden. The recount in Antrim County found 8,900 votes for President Donald Trump versus 5,959 for Biden. On November 3rd, county officials said Biden received over 3,000 more votes than Trump. 2 days later, they said Trump won by 2,500 votes. A third change took place on November 21st, with Trump being certified the winner by nearly 4,000 votes. Official blamed the skew results on human error. Antrim County used Dominion voting systems, machines, and software. An outside group that conducted an audit on the machines said that they found Dominion voting system intentionally generates an enormously high number of ballot errors, causing the ballots to enter a process known as adjudication. Intentional errors led to bulk adjudication of ballots with no oversight, no transparency, and no audit trail. This leads to voter or election fraud, which you probably bleep it on YouTube. You know, if you use the word fraud, it's like saying the F word, yeah? Another F word you can't say on YouTube. So I'm going to continue on here. Based on our study, we conclude that the Dominion voting system should not be used in Michigan. We further conclude that the results in Antrim County should not have been certified. Russell Ramsden Jr., co-founder of Allied Security Operations Group, said in a preliminary report on the audit. John Brader, Michigan's Director of Elections, who works out of the Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson's office, responded by alleging the audit report did not explain its allegations about the voting system's intentional design. Although a more detailed analysis of the report must be conducted with an individual with technical expertise. It is apparent to me that the report makes a series of unsupported conclusions, ascribes motives of vote fraud and obfuscation, and to processes that are easily explained as routinely election procedures or error corrections, and suggests without explanation that elements of election software not used in Michigan are somehow responsible for tabulation or reporting errors that are either non-existent or easily explained, he wrote in a court filing. Benson, a Democrat, announced earlier this month that a zero margin risk limiting will be performed in Antrim County. One moment here. Okay, cool. So, as I continue on, Lori Borbanius of the Michigan Bureau of Elections told reporters in the county that the preliminary results from the audit showed 11 additional ballots were found for Trump, while Biden's vote count went down by 1. Officials also found 3 other ballots, including for Libertarian candidate Joel Jurgensen. So there's a lot of discrepancies, negligence, you can say, in good faith on this particular county. This is a very typical of what we find in a hand count of ballots. It is normal to find 1 or 2 votes in a precinct that differ between a hand tally and the machine count. So what we saw today was very typical, she said. Another official told reporters during a recount they were confident in the election results and referred to what happened with the false reporting on election night as caused by human error. Benson, as it said in the statement, that the audit confirmed the truth and affirmed the facts Dominion's voting machines accurately tabulated vote cast for president. Trump and Biden campaigns didn't respond to requests for comment. According to certified results from Michigan, Biden won the state by over 154,000 votes. It is one of 7 states with dueling electors. Can I get some mail too, please? Thank you. Grab my lunch here, but very interesting. So we just got to keep on going here. And it says here, Dominion CEO John Paulos answered questions from lawmakers in Michigan last week. He gave the most detailed explanation of what purportedly happened with the vote count in Antrim County. Paulos said that because of a rule change, the machine programming needed to be updated in October. But Antrim County officials said officials failed to update all 18 tabulators. Thank you. Meaning some had new programming while some still had old programming. Officials then forgot to conduct the logic and accuracy test on the programming, he said. A third error took place when a contracting firm in October programmed the tabulators in a way that allowed memory cards with both old and new programming to count votes. If all the tabulators had been updated as per procedure, there wouldn't have been any error on the unofficial reporting, he said. Dominion didn't program the machines and had no access to Antrim's systems, he said. Dominion is also not in possession of any logs, database, or election material. A lot of arguments were incomprehensible to me, he said, referring to allegations in the audit report. But then, again, I haven't seen any of the files. Well, interesting here. So, the whole thing is a lot of mishaps in that particular precinct. That's why you always got to question these things. And, hey, it's going to be an exciting January, I can tell you that. So, as I said, sit back, get some popcorn, have it blasting, too. It'll be an interesting 2-hour session for sure. Because now, what's going to happen? They're still going to accept the certification in the state of Michigan. Expect some objections in that as well. So, hey, like I said before, enjoy the ride, okay? Well, that will be it for now. I thank everyone for listening. Plus, feel free to download and share us throughout the social media networks. If you have any questions, comments, if you said something that's interesting you want to check out, whatever you do, please send your correspondence to the quorum. Furthermore, I'll leave this footnote on episode on my speaker page. If you want to contact me, hit me at LokiLuck3@gmail.com or LokiLuckNumbers03@protonmail.com. And if you want to do a donation, you can hit me at paypal.me/LokiLuckNumber3 and send your contributions or subscribe to the Epoch Times. Always enjoy their content, so everyone needs to look at other areas and get their input on what's going on. All right, once again, thank you for your time. Please always remember that demoniac resistance is healthy for the soul and can liberate humanity. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Keep on spreading love. May your guardian spirits be with you.